Hello, good morning. I am H.L. Chopra. I am here for my free Zoom session on nuances of English language. Today is 2nd June, Thursday at 9 a.m. I will try to present the nuances of English language which always perplex us and present you some of its interesting facts. You are all welcome to this basic English language session today. We start with Salman Rushdie's quote, "English, no longer an English language, now grows from many roots." English has derived its words from various sources. East India Company has been one of the very major source. Besides, the Englishmen in the Indian civil military service expanded their dominion. And in the East Indian Company, traders from China, England, Portugal, Czechs, and many other nationalities had come to India, and they were taking back Indian culture, Indian words, Indian traditions, and of course bringing the words of their own language. For example, curry, toddy, cheroot, loot, nabob, teapoy, pakka, babu, compound, veranda, and tons of other words. And Hobson Jobson is the one book of these Anglo-Indian words and phrases. It presents its glossary in a beautiful way, and over the years it has been doing so. It is by Colonel Hanley Yule and A.C. Burnell. All the good libraries have got it. And if it is not available in the market, those who are interested can download it from the projectgutenberg.com, free of cost. We start with the English sentence. English sentence has come to us from the British sentence. So British English had got a lot of rigidities, lot of compulsions, lot of do's and don'ts. You could not move this way or that way from left to right. If an adverb has to come in the end, it has to come in the end. But here, the English sentence definition, how we define, how we describe an English sentence, it has remained an enigma for the users of the English language in India. And we would like to bring out a comparison with the sentence of Hindi language. Say I write a letter, it's an example. So how will you define? There you have to choose one out of three options, a group of words that makes complete sense, a group of words that are arranged in order, or a group of words arranged in an order that makes complete sense. Of course, the choice goes for the third one. This is the order: subject, verb, object, SVO plus complement at the end. Sorry, complement is optional. We solve the question quickly. Begin the sentence with a capital letter and ending is with a stop, interrogation marks or exclamatory mark as per the sentence. And the verb is in the mid sentence. So position of a verb in an English sentence and position of a verb in a Hindi sentence, we'll try to bring out a comparison in the coming slides. But here I would like to highlight Somerville, the English master at the Harrow, to Winston Churchill, He put it in the mind of the Churchill. The place of verb in a sentence is the same as that of a heart in a body. As a heart is important for a human body, similarly, verb in the center of a sentence is equally important. And this and many more things he tried to highlight. Here is one paragraph, short paragraph from the Winston Churchill's autobiography, where he writes his views on Somerville. Churchill recalls this most delightful man, to whom my debt is great, charged with the duty of teaching the stupidest boys the most disregarded thing, namely to write mere English. He knew how to do it. He took a fairly long sentence, broke it up into its components, using different colors for the subject, verb, object. That is a structure of a British sentence. And he owes his gratefulness to Somerville, and from there he picked up the English language so well. Churchill came up to be one of the best orators of the world, including Mr. Nehru in India. That time these public schools used to produce the best in every field, and so we go forward. Now we come to Hindi sentence. I a letter write. मैं एक पत्र लिखता हूँ. Likhna is action, means verb. So that write is coming in the end. मैं एक पत्र लिखता हूँ. Likhna is coming in the end. So the order would be in Hindi SOV. While recalling the order of an English sentence was SVO. We should also use dictionary as a resource in the classroom. Here I picked up Dr. Samuel Johnson's lines, one of the authority on the English dictionaries. Dictionaries are like watches. The worst is better than none, and the best cannot be expected to go true. So we have to inculcate the habit of referring to the dictionary among students, but the dictionary that they use should be the latest and authoritative. Here is a specimen entry in English dictionary, the word spin. Within the slanting lines comes the phonetic transcription, and spin here is used as a verb, as a noun. As a verb, it is spinning, where the last word getting doubled. Spun, spun. These are the conjugation form of the verbs. And to turn round and round quickly, to make something do this, the plane was spinning out of control. The dancer spun round and round. And to turn around quickly once, to make somebody do this, he spun around to face her. And similarly, you making thread is to make thread from wool, cotton, and silk by twisting it. She sat by window, spinning. So there are many entries. All entries are presented like this. We have to tell the students. And if it will be very good if we try to pick up that phonetic transcript and the phonetic pronunciation at large. Here is one. These are anomalies. Declarative or assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence, imperative sentence. Highlights are normally, it appears at the end of such sentences. It appears with sign of exclamation. What about the following sentence type? It is a beautiful flower. It's a beautiful flower, no doubt. But What about this sentence? What a beautiful flower it is, sign of exclamation. Of course, the last sentence is an exclamatory, but the third sentence has at large been accepted by grammarians equally an exclamatory sentence. Here is sense of time. I brush my teeth. I am brushing my teeth. I have brushed my teeth. I brushed my teeth. I had brushed my teeth before I had a bath. So we have to, check up the concept of time. Don't interpret it in terms of tense. Keep tenses apart. I brush my teeth is a daily ritual. I'm brushing my teeth. Action of brushing the teeth is going on, progressive. I have brushed my teeth where the action got over. Action of brushing the teeth is over. I brushed my teeth. Just now I brushed my teeth. I had brushed my teeth before I had a bath. That is maybe half an hour before, 15 minutes before, or 1 hour before. So the comparison here is between the sentence number 4 and 5. 4, where I brushed my teeth, just now I brushed my teeth, that is the immediate past. And 5th one is, before I had a bath, I had brushed my teeth, is the distant past. So we must tell the students the difference between the immediate past and the distant past. Immediate past is interpreted in terms of simple past tense, and the other one is a combination of past perfect and simple past. Time and tenses do overlap. Say I travel by train to Delhi. I shall travel by train to Delhi. I'm traveling to Delhi tonight. How do you interpret them? Where I travel by train to Delhi, always, whenever I go. I shall travel. What I want to emphasize is, shall, we call it future, but shall is the present tense in the conjugation form of verbs. Shall, should. Travel, traveled, traveled. So the grammarians say that this is a present tense indicating future time of action. Same third, I am traveling to Delhi tonight. Again, present tense, future action. But this is not accepted by the students and the teachers, and we go on teaching them the same as a future tense. So let future tense remain. Similarly, passive voice. I run a race. A race is run by me. Why do we need the passive form? Do you know American English does not have a passive form? Is it compulsory to retain it in Indian English? I will not prejudice your minds. You are free to write your own views in the comment section below. Here are some vocabulary learning techniques. Some students, they have difficulty in making the distinction settle in their minds very clearly about some of the words. But we should associate difficult but important English words with daily life events, funny stories, pictures, and other self-tested, highly effective techniques that will surely help the reader to learn, retain, and use new words while enjoying the whole process. Say week and week. First is W-E-A-K, second is W-E-E. Here one E is missing from the word from the first word week. So students now will learn it as E. Why it is E in the second word? E stands for energy. A weak person does not have energy, and the whole week when we go on working very hard has E. Similarly, stationary and stationary. The second word takes E in the end. E is for education. a bit to learn its meaning, we associate it with rebate or debate. So there are tons and tons of such entries. One has to invent one's own explanation for learning or teaching difficult words. Thank you very much.